Now, what has been the response to rumors that the art in ISOM comes from the hand of artist Cliff Richards, rather than not from his hand, but from a program like Turbo Squid?
Yeah, they it's a lot of it's been interesting to see people float around some just really untrue stuff. And
Yeah,
look, I've um I've I get it, right? We are arguably the most hated people in comics and the most scrutinized people in comics. And people are just actively making stuff. I mean, we could go back to the lawsuit for that, right? Like
yeah,
it's just people just saying things that it seems as if they're purposely trying to float things out there that are not true. Obviously just to try to damage the reputation of the company. But the thing that I don't like it is that, it's a disrespect to our artists. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and say like Cliff hasn't eyeballed something and as like a reference point, but every artist does that. To be fair, and he's a talented artist. He knows what it is that we're doing, and he's also growing. I mean, with the addition of like a Kanan White to clean stuff up, that helps everybody that's involved. It helps Cliff. It helps Deborah. It helps everybody that's here. So we're going to continue to improve as creatives, but I just don't like the idea that Cliff has been a professional for a very long time. Same could be said for Joe, but it wasn't until they started working with us that there was all of a sudden these conspiracies and issues.
yeah.
It's weird because you didn't hear about any of that then, but when they started working for us, look, it is what it is. But shout out to Cliff. I love him to death. His work on ISOM 3. I mean, he's improving book to book, man. I can't wait for people to see what some of the cool pages it is that he drew up for ISOM 3.